they're playing games with the monthly. What they're doing is they're just telling you, okay, this is the apartment 1,700 for the first year because we give you 3 months off, and then the second year is 2,000. So you're signing a lease for 2,000, which they don't even mention the months off on the rent. So I don't know. It seems, I wonder if anybody can reply to me how they're handling it. I tried negotiating with one guy, but it was a broker. I know there's no broker fees in New York anymore that are allowed anyway, but I tried talking with one broker, telling him, you know, I'll give you this much. I made an offer, and he just like squawked at it. I said, you know, it was an apartment on 116th Street, not the nicest area in Harlem, right next to a tire shop and all that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was inside was decent, but they're playing games with the square footage, playing games with the photo, using wide angle lens, you know, making it look bigger than it is. When you get in there, it's actually a small little apartment, just laid out pretty nice. But what they're doing is they're playing that game with the months off, and then it's going to bump up to $2,400 a month, which I'm not going to pay that at 116th Street in Lexington and Harlem. Not now, because if I sign that, I'm committed to it. They can sue you. I don't want to have a lease hanging over my head, especially something that you just signed. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. I was wondering if anybody can send me some comments on what they're encountering in New York. You know what? I'll title my video properly, because I'm probably one of the worst people for titling videos. But this time I'll title my video properly, so that it reflects that apartment hunting, New York City. Even though this has absolutely nothing to do with apartment hunting, people will go to look at it and then they'll be like, hey man, you're not even apartment hunting, but you're just riding a motorcycle around Manhattan, not even apartment hunting. Will they get mad at me? Well, anyway, I'll put discussing apartment hunting or something like that under the description, and see what responses I get, because I'm getting people like playing games. They're playing games with the numbers, and the spaces are not as big as they're saying they are with square footage wise, which I know has been going on for years in New York. I guess you just have to roll with the punches, but I just expected better, because they're advertising the apartment as one price, like they're saying $1,700 on the listing, but then when you get there, they're saying 3 months off, and then the second year is going to be 2,000. Which is not even close to. It's not even close. Anyway, I'm totally focused on getting this box downtown on time, and it's like the world is working against me, especially these taxi drivers. They always do that. They jump in front of you and then slow down and then don't give a blinker or anything, so you don't know where they're going, and then they'll just turn. I've busted off many a mirror of taxi cars, taxi drivers. And I feel bad, you know. I mean, one time I busted a guy's mirror off because he totally cut in front of me. No blinker, no hazard. This guy's cool. He's putting a hazard on. And I gave him like 20 bucks or something. I think I just cracked the glass. He had one of those replaceable glasses in it. Most of those taxis are just pieced together anyway because they bang them up so much. They never fix this road here at 34th Street, the junction. It's been like this off-road. You guys probably know it from my videos. It's like this off-road territory. And then there's some more nasty bumps over here. That was a wise move, not crossing. A guy on a KLR with a big box. And you're thinking maybe I'll cross. I don't think so. I wouldn't. If I saw a guy on a KLR coming, I wouldn't cross over. Because he might have that big ass bike, can't stop. Definitely not showing off though. I was just flashing him to let him know, hey man, I got a big box. It's a little difficult. I may not be able to stop in time. Pretty good timing. I'm gonna make it. I know they say your routine runs are the most dangerous because you let your guard off. So I absolutely don't do that when I'm driving down 2nd Avenue. I'm looking behind me, around me, in front of me, all my mirrors, because obviously in New York people make abrupt changes in lanes and things and do stuff